very quick, as I said, so it's kind of uncomfortable on the greens when it's that windy. But playing with Steve and Nicky on Friday, and then again on Sunday, them being the host of the event, what a way to maybe win the final event yet at University Ridge, So I really feel for Steve, missing that short putt. But I've done that. A lot of people have done that. But he had a great week. He's a great guy, and runs a great tournament.
Gary?
Yeah, just to follow up on that, as thrilled as you are to win, and you've had a great month now, just what did you say to Steve there when you embraced him?
No, I just said, how much I appreciate him. He's getting so much to the game. I just gave him a hug, really. I just said I'm sorry. But what I'm trying to say about him now is just he does so much for us, for the game, for the Champions Tour. He's done just about everything in this game. He's one of your stand-up citizens here in Wisconsin. You should be very proud to have a man like Steve Stricker, as your local man. So, as I said, I've known them for many, many years, and we're going to a different venue next year, but hopefully we'll have as much fun.
Ernie, Steve had yesterday, he had recalled your match in Wentworth in '96. You mentioned some of the President's Cup matches. Did it feel a little like match play, especially in maybe some of those head-to-heads?
Yeah, I wanted to stay close to you because I knew Steve was going to be the guy. He's such a classy player. But I got so angry with myself, bogeying 6 to par 5, and then bogeying 7, which is such a soft bogey, and then not birdying 9, and then my putt started slipping by the hole. So I was a little frustrated, but somehow I kept hitting good shots, and then we started making putts. Then it became a 2-horse race, from back 9 on 12, 13. And then we kind of, hung in there, made birdies on the same holes, and, the first player fall. So it was basically the guy that made the first big mistake was going to lose.
Ernie, there have been a number of Sundays out here since you joined the Champions Tour where you haven't been able to close, but now the last 2 weeks you have. What's changed, and how have you developed the confidence to do this again?
Well, you got to keep going. You got to believe, and things are going to come around. I've had a great career. Never thought I'd be in the Hall of Fame and all that stuff, but all that stuff came my way. But I still, when I compete, I want to compete at the highest level, and I'm quite hard on myself. So, I just started making putts. Just a couple more putts and driving it better. That's really the difference between me finishing first year and finishing 5th or 10th.
When you saw his putt lip out, what was your first thought?
No, I was like you guys. I was in shock. He's the best putter we have, probably in the world. And as I say, conditions were tough. Those short putts, when that gust comes, it throws you off a little bit. So it can happen to the best of us.
You kind of mentioned out there that there might be a different format next year. If there is, who would you partner with in a situation like that?
I don't know if I should make it public now, but I'm going to my partner, proudly announce, Tim Herron. Me and Tim are going to play next year.
Tim Herron?
Yes. I've known Tim maybe longer than I've known Steve, so he's a man.
There you go.
Thanks, guys.